Welcome back to What's the Verdict, a show where I give you my Verdict MMA picks for the upcoming UFC event. This weekend we have UFC 310, Alexandre Pantoja vs Kai Asakura. This main card is absolutely stacked, and I can't wait to get into some of these fights. Starting off, we have Nate Landwehr vs Doo-Ho Choi. This fight is set to be an absolute barn burner. Both men don't take a backward step when it comes to striking exchanges, and both men have incredible fights inside the promotion that you need to go back and watch. I expect this fight to be an absolute war from bell to bell, and those fights are exactly where Nate Landwehr shines. My Verdict MMA pick is Nate Landwehr by unanimous decision. Moving on, we have a very interesting matchup, Bryce Mitchell vs Kron Gracie. These are two of the best grapplers that the UFC has ever seen. Obviously, Kron Gracie is of the Gracie lineage who pretty much invented Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Bryce Mitchell is one of the most exciting and entertaining grapplers in the sport. I do think Kron Gracie is going to be able to push the pace a little bit more and edge out a unanimous decision. Next up, we have Alexander Volkov vs Cyril Gane, another fight between two absolute dogs inside the heavyweight weight class. This fight is also a rematch. Cyril Gane won by unanimous decision in their first meeting. I think this fight is going to be a slower-paced technical kickboxing fight, which is where both men shine. I think with the recent improvements he's made within his career, Alexander Volkov is going to be able to score a third-round TKO over Cyril Gane. Moving on to the co-main event of the evening, we have Shavkat Rakhmonov vs Ian Machado Gary. This is one of the most intriguing fights in recent memory. Two wildly exciting and undefeated fighters. Shavkat Rakhmonov is 18-0 with all finishes, and Ian Machado Gary is 15-0. This fight has fireworks written all over it, and my Verdict MMA pick is Ian Machado Gary by third-round knockout. This fight is going to be exciting either way it goes. I cannot wait for this one. Now the main event of the evening, Alexandre Pantoja vs Kai Asakura. Kai Asakura is debuting in the promotion with a title fight, which is not something we see ever inside this promotion. Alexandre Pantoja has been a very dominant flyweight champion over recent years. He's beaten most of the top 5 2 times, so it only makes sense that the UFC brings in some fresh blood. Kai Asakura is an absolute monster and a real test for Alexandre Pantoja. I do believe Kai Asakura is able to edge out a unanimous decision win here and become the new flyweight champion of the UFC. I think he's going to outpace Pantoja on the feet. If the fight gets to the ground, I do believe Kai Asakura has the ability to defend himself and eventually win the fight. My official Verdict MMA pick is Kai Asakura by unanimous decision. Including the prelims, this fight card is stacked top to bottom. Let me know your picks in the comments below. This has been Daily Tapouts FC. Thanks for watching.